What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To focus in on the St. Louis Blues bringing Scottie Upshall to camp on a professional tryout agreement. I think it's a good move for the Blues. I mean, they did a similar thing with Gomez last week. They're doing a similar thing with camp starting up in a few weeks. I think getting some veteran depth, on no risk contracts, I think is really smart. And you'll get the injury to Patrick Berglund. You need some guys in the bottom six that can kind of fill in. Do you want to put too much of an onus on a Fabry or a guy like that to really step up and be an over their head? And I think allowing those guys to develop at their own pace. The prospects, again, whether it's Fabry or whoever. And if they're not already having these guys that can kind of go in there and do their thing, and you know what you're getting from an Upshaw or Gomez, versus having a kid in over his head. And then, if the kid's already, just cut the veterans in camp. Kind of works out good for everyone and allows the Blues some flexibility going into the season. I mean, this is really a make or break year in St. Louis. I've been saying that for a while, but, they made a move trading TJ Oshie away. I think that's tip of the iceberg if they don't make a run to the final this year, or at least conference finals. Is Ken Hitchcock's message falling on deaf ears? That's something we got to think about. Really just a very, very intriguing situation in St. Louis. Does Scottie Upshall change things drastically one way or the other? No, but again, having a serviceable veteran camp on a really no risk contract, I think is beneficial to both sides. So we'll see how it all shakes up. Again, Upshall had 15 goals 2 years ago. Has scored, I think, 22 goals in a year in the past. Always seems to always be injured, but plays the game hard, plays the game right, and I think having a guy like this, in your camp is again beneficial to push the kids to be better, and be out there and good forechecker, good really kind of jack of all trades. Not as good offensively as he projected to be coming out of juniors, 13 years ago, but you can do a lot worse than him as an NHL player. Anyway, that's like this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.